Shalom. I'd like to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakar, Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to Yakim across the four corners of the globe, preaching his gospel in truth and sincerity. All right, man. All right, it's Brother Yaz back with another lesson on high value men. All right. The only high value men are the men with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. All right? Because that's what's going to give us the stability in this end time. All right? Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. All right? And it reads, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be thy stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure," man. All right. And who has the fear of the Lord? All right. The elect, the prophets that are on the highways and byways, man. The 144,000, all right, and friends of the prophet, men, women, and children. Okay. We have the fear of the Lord, man. That's why we're practicing the righteous. We're rehearsing the righteous things, man, over here in captivity. Isaiah 33 and 6 in the NLT. "And that day he will be your sure foundation." See, these other people, they don't have no foundation, man. All right, 2/3 of Israel are going to die over here in Babylon, man. All right, chasing material riches, chasing superficial shit that don't mean nothing in the end, man. It ain't going to mean nothing when you ain't got nothing to eat, when you ain't got no clothes, when you ain't got no pads for your period. All right, all of these standards that these so-called black women have, and just women in general, that's going to go out of the window when Jacob trouble come. Okay? Then we'll see who the high value man is. All right, verse 6. "And that day he will be your sure foundation, providing a rich store of salvation," man. And that's what it's all about. The men of the Lord about getting out of Babylon, man. Escaping out of Babylon, man. Dodging them missiles, man. Okay? A rich store of salvation, wisdom, and knowledge. The fear of the Lord will be your treasure, man. All right? So we got the fear of the Lord, man. And that's big, man. That's our treasure. Okay? We are rich in faith. That's big, man. All right? That's our treasure right there. Let's go to Psalms 115 and verse 11. Let me see what that say. Verse 11. "Ye that fear the Lord Yahweh, trust in the Lord. He is their help and their shield," man. So guess what, man? In the time of trouble, the Lord is going to be our help and our shield, man. None of this material shit, none of this money, none of this is going to matter, man. All of this is going to go away, man. Okay? So fuck what the world say. The world looking at your status in the world, man. We don't have riches like that, man. All right? We getting our daily bread, man. We got enough to get us by, man, and we're happy with that. We don't have goals in this world, man. Our only goal is to fear the Lord and to do his work, man, so we can be saved, so we have the hope to be saved. Psalms 115 and 11. "All you who fear the Lord, trust the Lord. He is your helper and your shield," man. See? All right? That's your high value man, man. He fears the Lord, man. He's following the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushai to the best of his ability, man. All right? And in the time of Jacob trouble, he's going to have protection from the Lord, man. All right? He's going to lift up a standard. He's going to have angels encamped around us, which he has already. Psalms 34 and 7. "The angels of the Lord Yahweh encamp round about them that fear him and deliver them." See, the Lord is going to have his angels defend us, man. All right. Why? Because we fear him and we're doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh to the best of our ability, man. All right. Verse 7:30, Psalms 34:7 in the NLT. For the angels of the Lord is a guard. He surrounds and defends all who fear him. Fear who? Fear Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh. All right. Psalms 34:9. O fear the Lord Yahweh, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. See, these other people, no matter what their status, they could be millionaires, man. They're going to lose it all and take that radio frequency identification chip. Then they doomed, man. They're not getting out of Babylon alive. You see? So spiritually, we got the vision, man. We see the kingdom. We want rulership. We want to be, we want to rule these nations, man. We want to be a part of that new government. Okay? That 144,000. All right? Psalms 34:9. Fear the Lord, you his holy people. For those who fear him will have all they need, man. All right? And in times of Jacob trouble, we gonna need the Lord, man. We need the Lord right now, man. All right? We need the Lord right now, man. So, in the times we headed in, ain't gonna be no money. Ain't gonna be no cars and no condos and all of that, man. All of that shit is about to go out the window. Okay, it's about to get serious. We living in reality. Jeremiah 30:7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Okay, and what day is that? It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. Who's gonna be saved out of it? The elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, man. Let's get it in the NLT. Jeremiah 30:7. In all history, there has never been such a time of terror, man. That's what time we living in. Lamentation, mourning, and woe, man. All right? So none of this money shit's gonna matter. None of this material, the cars, the houses, the college degrees, all that independent, I don't need no man shit is about to go out the window. It will be a time of trouble for my people Israel, man. So it's going to be a time of trouble, man. Great trouble, man. Great tribulations. Yet in the end, they will be saved. Yeah, the elect are going to be saved on this side. And 2/3, you're going to die horrible, horrific deaths, man. All right? You Stockholm Syndrome bastards. You love your oppressor. All right? So fuck this money, which is depreciating. Is really about zero. It ain't worth shit. It's only still up for the confidence that you few people have over here. And when all that money come back from the BRICS, all right, that the BRICS are going with their own currency, so they dropping the dollar, everybody devaluating, de-dollarizing. All right, when that money come back to America, hyperinflation gonna kick in. So what you gonna do now, nigga? With your car, your fancy cars, your fancy houses, your mansions, your good job, your good your college degree, what is that gonna do for you, man? If you can't eat. All right? It's about to get very uncomfortable in America, man. All right? So we're gonna see who the high value man is. All right? We definitely gonna see, man. All right? Because these people call us bums. They ridicule us. They look down on us. Hey, but the Lord said that we rich in faith. Yes, we rich in faith, man. Ain't no nigga with a Bentley. You ain't shit to the Lord, man. All right? If you're not abiding by his law, statutes, and commandments and doing the work, you a piece of shit to the Lord. Okay? All right, let's go to James 2 and verse 5. And it reads, Hearken, my beloved brethren, had not Yahweh Bashim Yahweh chosen the poor of this world in faith, and poor of this world rich in faith? All right. Who's the poor of this world, man? All right, the Israelites, man, the men of the Lord. We don't have much in material and finances. All right, some of us are well off other than others, but we still are poor, man. All right, poor of this world, rich in faith. Why are we rich in faith? Because if we believe in those things that we don't see. All right, we believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh returning on those chariots, man, and putting our enemies, man, in subjection, man, and in slavery. We believe these things. All right, it says, hearken my beloved brethren. All right, who's the beloved? The elect. Had not Yahweh Shem Yahweh chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom which had promised to them that love him? See, we about to receive a kingdom, man. We about to rule over these nations. So what the hell is $1 million, man? To rulership forever, man. To immortality. All right? The men of the Lord, the elect, all right, they're the real high value men, man. All right? Starting with Elder Apostle Tahar on down to the least of us, man, doing this work. James 2, verse 5 in the NLT. Listen to me, dear brother and sisters. Hasn't Yahweh Shem Yahweh chosen the poor in this world to be rich in faith? Aren't they the ones who will inherit the kingdom he promised to those who love him? See? And how do you love him? By doing his commandments, man. All right? You love the Lord by doing his commandments, man. All right? And they're not grievous, to the best of your ability. All right? And the Lord is going to give us power over nations, and we're going to inherit everything. You see? So what the fuck is a Bentley or a Bugatti or a mansion or a lot of clothes? You know? That ain't shit to the men of the Lord. Revelation chapter 2 and verse 26. And it reads, Revelation 2 and verse 26. And it reads, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end. See, we got to keep this going to the end, man. You got to endure to the end. To him will I give power over the nations, man. See, that's what the men of the Lord want. That's real power, man. That's real wealth. All right? And you got to have a spiritual eye to see this, man. Verse 27, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, man. And the vessel of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I receive of my Father. You see? So the Lord is gonna give us charge to rule over these nations, man. All right? And I will give him the morning star. Let's read it in the NLT, Revelation 2 and 26. To all who are victorious, meaning you endure to the end, who obey me to the very end, all right? You following the commandments to the best of your ability to the end. To them, I will give authority over all the nations, man. Now, that's a high value man. They will rule the nations with an iron rod and smash them like clay pots. See? We're going to tear you nations up, starting with Esau, Edom. Man, that is power, man. That's a high value man of the Lord. They will have the same authority I receive. We're going to be joint heirs with Yahweh from my Father. See? So we're going to be joint heirs of Yahweh. And I will also give them the morning star. Anyone with an ear to hear must listen to the Spirit and understand what he is saying to the churches, man. All right? So the Lord has big things in place for the elect, man. All right? For the new government of Jerusalem. All right? We going to inherit all things. So what the hell are we tripping on some money for? All right? We don't have that right now. But we rich. You see? We rich, man. We rich in spirit. We rich in this truth. And we got the vision, man, of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, of the kingdom. All right? Revelation 21:7. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son, man. All right? In the NLT, verse 7. All who are victorious will inherit all these blessings, and I will be their power, and they will be my children, man. See? The Lord is going to make us powerful, brothers. And everybody respects power, from women to all these other nations, man. They respect power. Okay? All right? It's going to get so, look, Isaiah 13:12. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 12. These are the real high value men. It says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir, man. Let's get in the NLT, Isaiah 13:12. I will make people scarce than gold, more rare than the fine gold of Ophir. That's talking about an Israelite man, a man who had the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. So the Lord's gonna make that man fine gold, man. They're gonna make that man precious. All right. He's gonna be scarce. All right. There's not gonna be men in Jacob's trouble, because a lot of them gonna die. So all you're gonna be left with is the men of the Lord and a few niggas that's gonna die from the ICBMs, or whatever they die from, man. Okay. Let's look up that word precious. They could die from class wars, all right, gender wars, political wars, because it's going to be civil war over here. So a lot of men going to be dead, all right? And they're going to die from famine if they don't die from the war, all right? And all of these scrimmages they're going to be.
Strong's H3365. Yaker.
Let's go to the outline of biblical uses. It says to esteem, be prized, man. See? The Lord has made us, the hopeful elect, the prize, man. Be valuable, man. This man is valuable, all right? The select man, the man who you see on the highways and byways, who they talk shit about, who they shame us, they call us all type of names, say that we don't have the proper doctrine, all right? We don't dress the poor, we don't look as, as clean cut as everybody else, man. We don't get line-ups and face-ups and all of that shit. That's the valuable person. That's the prize. Precious. Be costly. Be appraised. To be precious. Be highly valued. See? High value man. See? The men of the Lord on the highways and byways and putting videos out day and night, they are the high value men. Be esteemed. Be costly. All right? To appraise. To make something precious, man. All right? Praise. Set by. Okay? These are the high value men. Let's drop down to strong definition, man. All right? To make rare. We're going to be rare out here. Ain't going to be no men out here, man. They're going to be dead. All right? They ain't going to have, and the men that do be out alive ain't going to have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of what's going on. Isaiah 33:6. Okay? Precious. Be prized. Be set by. Withdraw. Okay? So we're going to be the prize in that day, man. The hopeful elect are going to be the prize, man, if we endure to the end. All right? If we keep doing what we're doing, going on the highways and byways, all right, living a righteous life to the best of our ability. We set apart, we holy. All right? The Lord got us doing the job for him, and we got to finish the job. All right? And the Lord still, man, the Lord is so merciful and beautiful. All right? He going to give us fame and praise in America. So before we even get into the kingdom, we're going to get fame and praise in America, man. All right? Zechariah. Oh no, I want to go to, let's go to Zephaniah 3 and 19. And it says, Zephaniah 3 and 19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that helted, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame, man. So right over here in America, we've been put to shame, all right? And the Lord is going to give us fame, man, all right? And praise, man. Zephaniah 3 and 19. And I will deal severely with all who have oppressed you. I will save the weak and helpless ones. All right, thy Jacob, thy worm. All right, we don't have no power right now. All right, we're helpless. Okay, but the Lord is going to deal severely with the people who oppressed us. Esau, Edom. All right, 2/3 of Israel. All right, y'all are done. I will bring together those who were chased away. I will give glory and fame to my former exiles, wherever they have been mocked and shamed, man. Right over here in America, man, you're going to get fame, all right, and praise, man. All right, and the Lord is going to do it. All right, if you believe, the Lord is going to do it. If you endure to the end, the Lord is going to do it. All right, the hopeful elect is the high value man. All right. And these people, the same people that scoffed at you, the same people that look down at you, are going to see you, man. All right? They're going to see you, man. All right? You rise in your glory, man. And the glory of Yahweh Hashem outside, man. These people are going to be chasing us down. All right? Zechariah 8 and 23. And it says, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold out of all languages of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, man. So they're gonna be chasing you, trying to take hold of you, man. And they're gonna be saying, we will go with you, for we have heard that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is with you, man. So they going to know the prophets in that day. They going to know who the Lord is with in that day. All right? Zechariah 8 and 23. This is what the Lord Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua of heaven armies, says, in those days 10 men from different nations and languages of the world will clutch at the sleeve of one Jew, and they will say, please let us walk with you, for we have heard that Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua is with you, man. That's that high value man, man. The hopeful elect. Shalom.